everyone, my name is Desola. I'm a fashion designer and you are welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Daisy's Wardrobe. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you've seen my videos before and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. I'm an African-inspired ready-to-wear fashion designer based here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I've been in business for over 10 years. So here on my channel, I talk about starting a business, starting a fashion business, running a business, all things business, all things fashion, and once in a while, I talk about my life. So in this video, I was talking about how to market a clothing brand and increase sales for your business. So you may have just started a clothing brand, or you already have a clothing brand that you have already started, and you're looking to increase the amount of money that your clothing brand is making. All those of us who own clothing brands or are starting a clothing brand, we're all looking to have a successful clothing brand that does very, very well. And one of the things that is required in having a successful clothing brand is marketing. So marketing your clothing brand is very, very important. Marketing your clothing brand will increase the awareness of your clothing brand to other people who are not aware of your clothing brand or who have never heard of your clothing brand ever before. Marketing is very, very key. It's very important in any business, literally any business, and it's also important to your business as well. Marketing your business is very important, and if you don't market your business properly, the right way, your business is bound to struggle in ways that sometimes you can imagine and sometimes you can't imagine. There are different ways in which you can market your clothing brand, and in today's video, I'll be discussing some of the ways in which you can market your clothing brand and increase your sales. Because if you are running a clothing brand and you're not making sales in your clothing brand, in as much as people may be aware of your clothing brand and you're not making sales in your clothing brand, it is going to be very frustrating. I've heard, well, I'll speak from my own personal experience. I've heard people who said to me, which are people that are close to me, who have said, oh, she's only happy when her business is making money. She's only happy when she's selling. Of course I am happy when I'm selling. Of course anybody who does this business of selling clothes and running a clothing brand is happy when they make money. So to those people, I reserve my comments. Because running a business is something that is very personal, especially if it's a business that you've started on your own. It's very, very personal. It's part of your life, literally. When the business is up, you're up. When the business is down, you're down. It's not supposed to be it shouldn't be that way, but sometimes we just can't help it. And separating your emotions from your business sometimes can be very difficult, and if you eventually do it, it takes time to separate your emotions from your business. A business that's not doing well, a clothing brand that's not doing well, that's not making sales, is not really what anybody wants. It's not really what anybody wants to have. Because when you're making sales with your clothing brand, you're able to do more for the business. You're able to do things that you are not able to do. You're able to build the business. You're able to, just literally do more for the business. You're able to grow the business to a level that you would want it to be or desire for it to be. Marketing a business can sometimes be very expensive. Actually, it is expensive. There are ways you can go about marketing your business if you don't have enough funds to market the business. So you're going to be marketing the business organically. So first of all, when you start a clothing brand and it's a new brand and you want to put the word out there about your clothing brand, or even if you're already an existing clothing brand, but you want to further let people know about your clothing brand, one of the ways to go about this is going for exhibitions and pop-up shops. So for example, when I first started over 10 years ago, there used to be a lot of fashion exhibitions that I used to go for, and they were mainly fashion exhibitions. Some of them, or majority of them at that time, I had to pay for them. But later on, some of the ones that I go for, I don't pay. Like the one I went for recently, the GTCO Fashion Weekend, I didn't pay a dime. But some of the other ones, you have to pay something to exhibit or promote your business. So basically, you go for these exhibitions, fashion exhibitions. You go for them, you put out the word about your business and let people know about your business. As people approach your stall or your stand, you tell them about the business, you tell them about the brand, what the brand is all about. They see your samples, they see what your business is all about. And those are the best opportunities to hand out flyers or physical business cards to people. In this day and age, flyers, some people say flyers don't necessarily work anymore like they used to. But when you're in an exhibition or you're having a pop-up shop, it is the best time to give people flyers or business cards so that they can have something to use to look you up online. Because nowadays, literally all businesses are online. If you have a business that's not online, I think you need to look into that. You need to put your clothing brand online. So another one is pop-up shops. So what are pop-up shops? Pop-up shops are, you just get a shop or you share a store with somebody somewhere that is very central, that is very open, that attracts a lot of traffic, and then you just, set up shop there for about 2 days, 3 days, a week, a month, just for a short period of time to put out your clothing brand, let people know what your clothing brand is about, let people know what you're selling, let people know how they can contact you. So those are very, very, very good in the beginning to put the word out there about your clothing brand. So back to social media. Social media is also very good in marketing or promoting your clothing brand. Social media has become literally everything. Literally everybody is online. Some people spend a lot of time online, while some people spend a little amount of time online, but one way or the other, almost everybody is online. So if you start a clothing brand, you need to put your clothing brand online. You need to think about where are your target audience, where are you most likely to find, or which social media platform are you most likely to find your target audience. Are they going to be on Instagram? Are they on TikTok? Are they on Facebook? Are they on YouTube? Wherever you'll find your target market or your target audience, create a social media platform for your clothing brand and start promoting your clothing brand. There are different ways in which you can promote your clothing brand online. If your target audience, usually for a clothing brand, one of the best social media platforms for a clothing brand is Instagram. So on Instagram, you post pictures, you post videos about your clothing brand. And when you're posting pictures or you're posting videos about your clothing brand, you need to post good, high quality images for people to see, because it's like putting your best foot forward, putting the best foot of your clothing brand forward. So it's very, very, very important, because at any point in time, anybody, any day, anywhere can literally come in contact with your page, and first impressions go a long way. If someone stumbles onto your Instagram page and gets to know about your clothing brand, whatever they see there is very, very important. Is it going to turn them off, or is it going to make them interested in knowing more about your clothing brand, to the extent in which they are interested in buying your clothing brand? Another way to market your clothing brand and make sales is running ads on social media platforms. So running ads has become really, really big. A lot of people run ads for their businesses. Ads are very good. Ads are ways of speeding things up, literally, as to going organic. So what I mean by going organic is just doing it the normal way, and going organic can be very slow. You need to be very patient if you want to see results if you're going organic. But if you want to get results very, very fast, you do Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads. But the thing about ads is ads can give you results quickly. Ads can give you what you're looking for very, very, very quickly. But you need to know what you are doing. If you don't know how to run ads, you need to go and learn how to run ads, because if you don't know how to run ads, you are going to be pouring money down a very, very deep hole. Marketing is expensive, and then you are running ads that you don't really know what you're doing. You're going to be spending a whole lot of money. So if you don't know how to run ads, for your desired social media platform where you want to promote your clothing brand. You need to learn how to run these ads, or you find someone who can run these ads on behalf of your clothing brand. Another way in which you can market your clothing brand is wearing your clothing brand regularly. So what do I mean by wearing your clothing brand regularly? When you're going to places where you feel that you're going to come in contact with people, you need to wear your clothing brand because it's a very good conversation starter. So you wear your clothing brand and someone walks up to you or you're speaking to someone and they say, "Oh, I like what you're wearing. Where did you get it from?" "I made it. I sell it. It's my clothing line. It's my clothing brand." If you understand what I'm trying to say. So it's a very, very good conversation starter. And, word of mouth is very good. Word of mouth travels very fast. And you never know. So it's very, very good to wear your own clothing brand regularly so that people can know about your clothing brand, ask you questions about your clothing brand. So my video for today is done. If you enjoyed watching my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. Until I will see you soon. Bye!